Hey guys, I was just going to come today and just talk to you about why I got involved in Zefra and why I thought the opportunity was good because of the timing right now, what's going in, around the world. When I looked at it, I saw the people in Mexico. Mexico's losing about 40% of their currency value every year. And so, when somebody in Mexico is making $300 a month, it takes a month to make $300, and they're able to take $100 and $300 and put it into Zefra, and they're allowed them to get paid in Bitcoin. Remember, if their dollar's losing value, their peso, they're able to retain Bitcoin, and so the Bitcoin went up in value, and so they were able to make more and buy more products and services that they needed there in that country. So a lot of people got started on a passive way where they just saw $1.50, $1.50, $3 coming into their wallets of Bitcoin, and when they saw that, they were able to go buy goods with that, and it started exploding because they would share that with other people. And that's how Zefra really took off in Mexico and Colombia and all throughout South America. Now, fast forward here 2 years later, it's been brought over here to the United States. We're probably like 5 weeks into it, probably a little less than 1,500 people across the whole country here in the United States. So when we looked at it, it's like, wow, this is a great opportunity. One, because the dollar is losing value. We have inflation is running rampant. We have gas is shooting up in high prices. We have food is costing a lot. Groceries are going up 40%. And it's just going to get worse and worse. And the only way that you combat when you have inflation that's starting to become hyperinflation, when you look at back in history of Mexico, you look at Venezuela, you look at any country that's went through Argentina, Colombia, any country that's gone through a hyperinflation or inflation, the people that were able to survive were, one, either you had gold, or two, you put your money in Bitcoin right up front. Because your dollars are it's going to cost you more currency to buy your products and services, and that's what's happening here in the United States right now. So with Zefra, it allows us to buy Bitcoin at fractions of a Bitcoin. So literally, you can earn in time a whole Bitcoin by buying it for $500 or $300 right now. And as you start sharing the opportunity and sharing it with family and friends, and they can also buy Bitcoin, you're going to start stacking that Bitcoin. So your Bitcoin goes from $500 to $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, from $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to $3,000 worth of Bitcoin, from $3,000 worth of Bitcoin to $5,000 worth of Bitcoin. But you started with a license from 3, 5, or 1,000, whatever it is. And so that's what happened in Mexico. These people were able to go from $300 licenses, and over a year's time, they were able to buy into a $50,000 license pool, which is almost like a whole Bitcoin. Okay, and some of those people in Mexico today, in 2 years, they have over 300 Bitcoin that they earned from one license they bought at the beginning. So you're able to stack and stack and stack and stack Bitcoin. But you don't have to go pay $60,000 or $30,000, whatever Bitcoin is right now, $40,000 for a Bitcoin. You can get started for a fraction and buy that Bitcoin, and then earn more Bitcoin as you come into the cycle to the program by doing a referral. Now, a lot of people like to start off and maybe say, look, I don't want to do the business. All I want to do is put my money and buy a license and double my money in time, 10 or 15 or 16 months, whatever time it takes. And that's fine. But what's going to happen is when the second week, third week, fourth week, and you constantly start seeing those deposits of your Bitcoin coming in your wallet, and then all of a sudden you start seeing the value of that Bitcoin has gone up and up and up because Bitcoin goes up, that means your Bitcoin value goes up in value. Then you're going to go, wow, imagine if I only put $500, what about if I put $3,000 in Bitcoin into this thing and get $3,000 in Bitcoin? Then it's going to start accumulating. That's how it goes faster and faster and faster, right? Because, the Federal Reserve is meeting today, and they're going to raise interest rates, guys. Right now we're over close to 2%. We're going to 3.5%. They're going to raise the interest rates. So when interest rates goes up, stock market goes down. currency is going to start going worse, and hyperinflation. They're saying that we're looking at 20% inflation coming this year. I would double, or 50 to 60%, whatever numbers they're telling you. They're telling you 20%, you better say 50 to 60%. The food, gas is going to go up. All right, it's not going to get better. It's going to start getting worse. And so what you need to do right now is find a vehicle that's going to hedge your dollars right now. And the people back in history in Mexico, and like I said, that Venezuela, anybody through time has been able to protect themselves. They either had gold, or today they were able to get Bitcoin and protect their families. So you need to do that. You can be a passive person coming in, or you can share it like we're doing. We want to share this opportunity with people because that's going to accelerate your license to get that double your license a lot faster. And so it doesn't take a lot of people to double your license if you're going to share it. You don't have to wait 10 to 16 months. You can do it within 6 months. You can do it within 3 months. You can do it within 1 month, depending how many people you're going to share it with. But I can tell you this, when I looked at the business, I said, well, look, I'm going to come in at $3,000 on a passive investor because I want to try it out. I got my 2 people that I referred to the business, so I became what's called binary qualified. And then from that binary qualified, I now have over 100 people down in my right side that I haven't even brought in. 100 people already down there. And my other side, I have probably about 20 people, right? And I just got started with this thing about 4 weeks ago. And I only referred just a few people to it, and it's grown. The binary is just mushroomed. But what I'm seeing is that the money is in the binary because you're able to get paid every single day on that binary. And so one thing we've learned, the people in Mexico, when they started out with the $300 license, as soon as they got 20 people on one side and 20 on another, they were making several thousands of dollars a month in income and Bitcoin off of this program. And once their group grew to 100 people on one side and 100 people on the right side and left side, they were able to really accelerate this business, and it didn't take long. And now those people that were barely had $300 a month making full-time from working a job, they're making over $50,000 a week doing the Zefra business. Okay, but it starts out slow, and then it starts building and building. So here in the United States, people have more money, and it should be accelerated. So if you're serious about looking for an opportunity, this may be for you. It may not be for you, okay? But if you're like a person looking for a great business that you don't have to pay monthly fees, but you're looking for something that's going to create more value for you, then this could be the opportunity you're looking for. If you're the person that we're looking for, we want to talk to you. Then we have our link in the description. Click it, go read more information. We have our phone number. Call us, and let's talk. We're looking for good people that we can work with, and hopefully that's you. You have a great
Welcome to Building a Successful Zefra Business. In this video, we will cover the following topics: understanding spillover in Zefra, a great strategy for building your binary income, how to build your binary team, how to enroll your prospects and build a big team, the $1 million team building formula, understanding the credibility of Zefra. Understanding spillover in Zefra. It is important to know that you are only binary active once you have the direct sign-up on your left and on your right. When I joined Zefra, I thought that once I bought a package, I would automatically benefit from all the spillover on one leg. Within the first few days, I did receive spillover, but none of that spillover counted towards the binary points on that leg. Only once I became binary active with direct sign-ups on my left and someone on my right did spillover start to count towards the binary points on my one leg. A great strategy for building your binary income. Simply open 2 additional personal positions on the left and right of your main account. Step 1. Log into your main account. Click on Network, then click on Binary. Click on the first available spot on your left, then sign up. For the username, put your username +1 so it is easy to remember. For example, if Claire is my username, I will use Claire1 for my left position. When registering, I put my username number 1, and then for my email, I use Gmail. There is a trade secret for using Gmail. If my email is claire@gmail.com, simply put claire+1@gmail.com. This way you don't need to register another email. Just add +1 or +2 or +3 and so on with your Gmail. Step 2, pay the BTC for your number 1 left position and then log out. Step 3, again log into your main account and repeat the steps above for your right position number 2. Click on the first available spot on your right, then sign up. For the username, put 2 so it is easy to remember. For example, if Claire is my username, I will use Claire2 on my right. Put your username number 2 on your email as claire+2@gmail.com. This way you don't need to register another email. Step 4. Pay the BTC for your number 2 right position, then log out. Then after 15 to 20 minutes, log into your main position and you will see your left 1 and right 2 positions activated with a red color. You are now qualified to earn binary bonuses. From now on, all spillover will count towards the binary points of your main account. How to build your binary team. Here are a few principles I follow when building a binary team. It is important to partner with a team leader in your upline. If the person that signed you up is not a strong team leader, ask him for names of people in your upline until you find a strong leader to partner with. Build only one position, meaning only build the positions under your main account. Spillover is part of the amazing benefit of the Zefra referral system. Therefore, you actually weaken your own business when you open multiple positions. Building only one position will empower you to maximize spillover for your team members in your downline. Only build your outside legs. Never sign someone up on the inside leg of one of your sign-ups. This will cause your new sign-up to never again receive spillover from your building efforts. Always sign someone up either left or right of your main position. Keep your legs balanced. Compare the binary volume on your left leg and right leg. Sign people up on the side with the lowest volume. This will ensure the highest binary income for you. If you're fortunate to get a strong builder on one of your 2 legs, you might then only have to continue to build the other weaker leg. How to enroll your prospects and build a big team. To build a strong binary takes a lot of work, discipline, and perseverance. Most builders will start making a good living income from their binary after 6 months of hard work. If you take your Zefra business seriously from the beginning, it will reward you in the future. Here is a simple strategy to follow to build your binary. Phone 2 people daily. Every weekend, update your prospect list with at least 10 new prospects to phone over the coming week. Try to phone to the list quickly in order to set up Zoom presentation meetings with prospects. Get at least 5 people every week in front of a Zoom presentation. Ask your team leader to do the Zoom presentations. In that way, they are presenting Zefra, and you can support your prospect to set up their account and get going with their Zefra business. Follow up with your prospects. Once they signed up and funded their account, call them to congratulate them. Set up a training Zoom to further help them build their business. Again, approach your upline to facilitate the training Zoom. As more and more people sign up in your Zefra business, follow up on all your prospects. Encourage them to get binary active and to talk to 2 people every day. When I identify motivated builders, I make sure to meet with them and train them in this team building business. The $1 million team building formula. Phone 2 people daily, Zoom 1 to 2 people daily, train at least 1 builder every week. Statistically, with this formula, 3 prospects will sign up per week. 1 will build, which will result in 52 builders per year. Once you reach 100 builders, 50 left and 50 right, you will earn an approximate of $1 million per year. Understanding the credibility of Zefra. Many of your prospects will be excited about the income potential of Zefra, but they will question the credibility of the business. It is therefore important that you know about the business in order to answer questions. The Zefra Group owns several companies such as a crypto pool service, hemp farming, health products, real estate, and the Decentra University. Zefra had a turnover of $1.2 billion in 2020 and 2021. Zefra is rated as a AAA company by Business for Home, which means it has been independently audited. Zefra has more than 250 full-time employees. The trading team consists of 84 traders, including 5 master traders. Many delegates from all over the world have come to the trading offices to inspect the operations and verify the trading results. The CEO, Jonathan Cifuentes, comes out of a MLM family where his dad earned the top 3rd spot in Herbalife. His dad was coached by John Maxwell. John Maxwell now coaches Jonathan and the Zefra team. Currently, John Maxwell is coaching 10 people, of which 9 are billionaires. Jim Harstad is the VP of Sales. Jim was top management of Amway for 28 years and a double diamond for 14 years. Jim is regarded as one of the world's top MLM managers and is respected worldwide. The return Zefra offers are typical for the industry. You are paid 0.5% per day until your money doubles. You earn 5.5% per month profit and 5.5% per month capital. After 8.5 months, you already have your initial capital back with the second half to follow. Per annum, that means you earn 60+% per year. In 2020 and 2021, 70% of the business came from Mexico and 30% from Latin America. This means this company works very well in third world nations. 3 of the top 4 income earners in the world are from Zefra. 2 are earning $1 million per month, and the top earner is earning $5 million per month. We are ahead of the wave because on January 1st, 2022, Zefra opened into Asia, Africa, and Europe. That is all for now. Get binary active as soon as you can and start calling 2 people per day. The number of people on your phone list is the only factor you can control, because the more people you bring into your sales funnel, the quicker your Zefra business will grow and the quicker you will reach your Zefra business goals.